72 months. Arigato. Thank you, Jascom. And John Jimin. What else? Thank you so much. 50 months. Damn. 50. 50. Thanks for waiting, chat. Sorry for my sudden, I was on the stream tonight. I just needed to take a little bit nap. Just even like 30 minutes. A few hours. I need to lie down. I'm good. I'm still kind of sleepy. I might have to lie down later on, but I need to make my bed. Like, literally. I literally have to. Thank you, John, for 255 biddies. Arigato. And there are some off-stream subs. Nakish Penny for 2 gift subs, I think. Arigato. I mean, I could sleep more. Honestly. Hi, Sterling. How was your day? How was your day, Steven? Is it dark here? I try not to turn on lights because I'm sleepy. It's nighttime. Rest is important. Thank you. I could sleep in. I made some tea. I do. I had Thai tea. I had Thai food today for lunch and also dinner. That was good. I'm gonna try my first Thai restaurant. I think it looks quite new in Shibuya. I'll post a video about it. What's great, Kaho? Just finished my night shift. Nice. Otsukare. Hey, twink. Cute emotes. Searching for a wireless mouse for my new gaming laptop. But wouldn't wireless mouse eat up a lot of batteries? I understand. Arigato. I missed you guys. I miss. Next game I'm starting probably gonna be maybe like a Resident Evil. Not sure. I did hear today that I had a meeting with some gamers. Yeah, because it's for a gaming event. I did hear the PlayStation Plus Resident Evil that you can find. It's actually not the remake. I did hear that. So it got some tank control. It might be fine. I might die a lot, but I have done Dino Crisis, so it should be fine. Nakish Penny, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Arigato. The last day at Colorado Anime Fest. I've been to Colorado. I hope you're enjoying if you're there. Early morning boob. It's not morning yet. In Japan, it's just past midnight. But I appreciate it. Just came by for a hang. Thank you. Also for the gift sub off stream too. I can open more gift today. I'm glad you're here. Sorry that it has been, well, it has been consistent. Well, I have been streaming only like once in 2 days. No, stream, the next day no stream, stream, next day no stream. It's been consistent, but I definitely need some time off. I need to rest, I need to sleep. When I'm not streaming at night, I'm seriously just streaming. I'm sleeping. Like usually, I stream until like a morning, like early morning in Japan time, and I continue working. Like after stream, I think my brain is like still, very active. I just keep doing. I make some proposals. I work on, I touch my PC to do more stuff that I need to do, or I clean up my room. Yeah, I keep active until like 5 p.m. that day. Like 5 a.m. 6 a.m. I finish my stream. And then at 5 a.m. I keep working. So I just go to sleep. That's it. That's nothing. I don't spend the night doing something else. I just rest. You're not missing anything. It's just my sleep stream. If I'm going to stream, that's it. I'm just sleeping. Thank you. Oh, I turned on my heater, and now I'm just feeling sleepier and sleepier. Oh damn. Very understandable. Thank you, John. Let me walk to. I'm not gonna write down what's gonna happen next week. Oh, sure. It's too warm now. This is dangerous. Arigato. Let me open some gifts. Also, I work on some PC. I got my PC fixed. The PC at studio. Got it fixed. Hello, welcome. Thank you, 200 biddies. Welcome, Jojo. Arigato. I've trained level 3. Thank you. Arigato. Just hope you get some rest after bed making today. Yeah, I do have one fitting today. I do have to go out tomorrow. Just for one thing. Because I'm going to Shinjuku, I might try to go to cafe. There's also this curry steakhouse. Like steak and curry place. It's actually, sorry, my OCD. Their heart has to be in the middle. There are 2 stores for curry and steak. One in Shibuya, another one in Shinjuku. I might hit that place. They only have counter seats, so because they only have counter seats, it might be easier to go there by yourself. And that's my plan. I might eat out tomorrow. Curry and steak by myself. It's easier to take selfies when you're with somebody. Just hope you get some rest. Thank you. Oh, Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Introducing yourself. Arigato. Thank you. Have you noticed my hair has been growing? I did put some makeup on today. Just for you. I want to say just for you. I did have a meeting. That because I had an in-person meeting. I could, during the dinner, I could have somebody that could film me eating. So I got a better video for introducing the food place. Good point. Yeah, whenever I eat by myself, like, I was like, if there are no other customers, I could probably, do some selfie, but it's so embarrassing, like, I don't want to. The long hair looks great. Thank you. How is your Saturday? Wait, no, sorry. How is your Sunday? Is it? Wait. It's Saturday morning? Wait, Sunday morning? For none of you? It's Sunday, right? Everybody's having a Sunday. It just officially turned Monday in Japan, but hey. It's okay. You got the hand roll. It's Sunday. Good, guys. Thank you, New Cipher. I think it's Sunday morning. No, it's a God rest day. You should get some rest, yeah. Monday morning for me. Morning already? It's 12 minutes past in Monday for me. If you are in Australia, still like 2 a.m. at best. Okay, nice. Thank you. Oh, also, I haven't got promoted enough for my new podcast appearance. The podcast I joined in Osaka, it just came out. I haven't promoted enough because they made a mistake in the very end for introducing social media on their screen. In the video, they misspelled or, you should always double check when it's about somebody's social media. They put the wrong account name. I'm waiting for them to fix that. We have 2 hours before Japan. 2 a.m. I don't feel like it's morning for me. It's still at night. 2 a.m. is a nighttime for me. Nice Nokia Space. Thank you. 7 sub. Arigato. Thank you. Arigato. Sorry for my posture today. Like, I can't. So sleepy. Like, I should be, my head should be patted by you guys. I'm just staying awake. I woke up, I lie down for like an hour, and then I woke up. My head needs some patting, because I missed you so badly. Can't wait to play Majima-san in Sonic Racing. I understand. Look at Kaho. I didn't notice because I'm already falling. Appreciate it. The ones it's been fixed, yeah, I'll probably promote. Little. They are pretty tight. Thank you. No, this used to be a little too tight, but I think it's a nice fit now. And I have a background setup. Thank you. You know, this is my usual setup at home. You're just looking at it from like a different angle. Like I have this huge dense cushion, usually. It's a little bit too high, but it's actually good height to show everything in the background and the camera angle. おこんばんは、ジョーさん。今日はね、ゲームではなくて、ベッドメイキングをしたいんですが、ちょっと疲れてるからもうちょっと休まして。Oh, the great innovation. Oh, you watched the whole thing? Thank you. Oh, yeah, I saw your comment. Like, every time, I hate hearing myself, like, especially in English, for obvious reasons. My accent get mocked all the time. Yeah, it's just, you need to hear yourself sometimes to make yourself better. レッドメイキングタイトルあるの？なんかパッキングってタイトルのゲームあったよ。なんか本当にパッキングするの。アマゾンみたいな感じで出るゲームあったね。Right. Hate to, like, wow, I say this word often, like you don't know your habit until you actually listen to yourself. And I'm like, stop, shut up, Kaho. And now I'm trying to talk better because it's very unconscious. You're not very conscious most of the time. Some of the habit you have. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to fix it. Now I have to deal with that. That was so embarrassing. 寝れる？寝れるの？よかった。おやすみなさい、カレンちゃん。Who dare mock you? Like, they don't even know they're mocking most of the time. They think, oh, the accent is cute. I'm giving him a merit. Thank you. Go. Put your merit down on everybody. On every head. Thank you, new sniper. Arigato. 71 months. 8ヶ月ぶり？そんなにかなり忙しい。No need to fix anything. No, thank you. Like, I always want to get better, but I just never try hard enough or never had, I don't know, active training. Is there a link to the podcast, or what should I search to find? Oh yeah, it's Unpacking Japan. Sorry, I don't have a link right now. Western Soda, thank you so much. 62 months, arigato. Thank you. And I try not to like put a link out whenever I'm on YouTube, like, new videos out. Like, you gotta stop doing. It'll be hard. Hey, Oro, arigato. I kind of stopped doing that because it'll be kind of like endless battle. Okay, and I kind of like expect people to find me from those videos rather than me introducing those videos. So it's like a rare occasion because I'm streaming. You know, you guys are special. You guys support me. What are you gonna pray today? No praying today, Ryan, but thank you for coming. ポッドキャストね、またこの間2月に収録したのが出まして、英語のやっぱり、ね、自分の声聞いたりとか、特に英語とか発音気になるでしょ。聞くけど、まあ聞くの大事ですね。こんな口癖あったのかとか、早口だなとか、相槌多すぎるなとか、そういうのを細かくわかるから直そうと頑張れるので、辛いけど聞きました。Don't forget to hydrate. Thanks, hydrate. Oh, and I gotta bring my tea. So, and I want to offer some gift from Lucky. Okay, I'm getting better. I'm feeling better. There's always room for improvement and inner growth. Thank you. ありがとう。元気になってきた。よかった。But have you been doing today, Otto? You joined later than usual. Alright. Oh, wait. This is from Irish Penny. Thank you! The pink tape. Compliment all by all your name Twitch official marvelous internet ambassador. Irish Penny. 2 pink tapes. Actually, when I went to studios the other day, I found more tapes. So thank you. I totally forgot and I kept them in storage at studio. Arigato. I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you. Now, I'm glad I decided to hear myself more. Decided to listen to myself. It's very embarrassing. I don't like doing that. But it's important to get better. Can I ask my opera question, like Oprah Winfrey? Oprah Winfrey, right? Have you seen or know about Madame Butterfly? Wait. Oh, opera as in like, okay, not Oprah Winfrey. Sorry about that. Actual opera. Have I ever watched Madame Butterfly? I don't think so. Of course, I have heard of it, definitely. I never watched it. Gaming and getting the balcony ready for planting things. Nice. Like tomatoes, like mini tomatoes. Or some herbs. Herbs are good. I booked my first flight to Tokyo yesterday. Going in October. Cool. Is it cheaper if you book earlier? Thank you. I hope you enjoy Big Bad Zone, Gus. Thank you, Lucky. I'm still not feeling perfect. まだね、喉がね。I still take some medicine. I haven't taken like a tablet today because I didn't want to get knocked out and I cannot wake up in the morning. But I'm still using the spray in the throat. まだね、喉の調子良くない。Still not good. No, feeling well. It just takes a lot of days, I think. But I could use it as an excuse to just, say no. Choo-choo, arigato. No flight was expensive, almost 5K for me. Oh, wait. Wow, 5K USD? What? Wow, that sounds expensive. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, for 2 people. Okay, but still. If it's like 1,500, I would say that's quite expensive. Like 4th of July going to US, that can cost like 1,500. The 2 people, that's like 3K. But still, wow, that sounds expensive. Tomato, zucchini too. Is it hard to grow zucchini? Damn. The zucchini, it's quite huge, right? Well, I live in Japan, so I don't get to look at the fabric whole zucchini. Wow, that's amazing. You can grow on your own. Spring onions? Wait a second. Are there like smaller onions? Salad? Wait. What do you mean you grow salad? That's another herb's name. Like not like a whole salad, bowl salad, right? I saw Madame Butterfly on Friday. I think it presents Japanese society very inaccurately. But I don't know for sure. About 1900, for sure. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, I stay no. I had a meeting about Evos. Well, a lot of things about Evo. If a Japanese woman was tricked by a foreign man in 1900, I don't think she would be totally outcast. Well, I wasn't there in 1900. Of course, it's drama, so it's definitely dramatized for sure. Yeah, it's getting warmer. I wore the Tetris cardigan today. I made a whole salad. Oh, different kinds actually. You'd have to grow zucchini from the ground. Yeah, it's like, wow. When you say garden, it's like a real garden. That's amazing. Let me open more. Compliment Veer up. You're having Amazon Japan shop this at 2.5 years. So it's 2.5 years now? Thank you, guys, Benny. Thank you so much for having a great support. A lot of things here are from Amazon this. Well, except for some IP stuff. Thank you. Yay, Kangoku-nori! The Korean seaweed. Oh, it got lemon too. I cannot wait to try this. What you thought? I kind of want to try. Do you think I can open? 2.5 years. It started from April or March. Okay, have you watched the first SBRO? Okay, what's the acronym? Wait, what's S? Super Burger Recipe? Okay, what is it? Oh, okay. Okay. The ball. Okay, now I understand. The ball run. Okay, that's fine. Oh, it's got it. I saw it, Mr. Sakura. If it's the Sakura Somei Yoshino, the one that they're waiting, that's the end of March. The end of March is for the usual Sakura season. I did see some Ari blooming Sakura, which is like the end of February. So we're right now in between. Yeah. I think in a few days, a few weeks from now. Like, not this upcoming weekend. Wait. Oh, it could be like upcoming this weekend. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of people. Oh, that was August? Oh, thank you, Naki. Not sure, yeah, it's half. Tabetai. Nori tabetai. Oh. Sorry for eating seaweed in the middle of live stream. Did I need more Asian? Even today I read article, Japan is no place for single mothers. I haven't read the article. Other countries are better for single mothers. How do they compare? I guess I care about social issues, but nah. How so? Interesting. Yeah, I went there the beginning of March, and Kawatozakura was beautiful. But I could see a little bit of green already. Now, next year I think I'm gonna check out at the last weekend of February probably. Nori oishii. Nori dake dekiru. Now, I could just keep eating through it. I don't even need a bowl of rice. Yep. If I'm back to Taiwan, Japan rained. Well, we get a rain sometimes, right? To grow some crops. Raining is not too bad. This is the big one. Capture Deluxe of Wear by a majestic number cotton candy. Thank you so much for adding extra tea. It matches being 10 out of 10. Average penny. Oh, it's a bag for a bathing suit because I want to do the bathing suit shoot this year. I just have to plan that because it's gonna be soon very warm. すぐ暑くなるからな。水着撮影行きたいな。I want to do the in-pool shoot. That, like, I want to be in like a fish ball. And then you can, a photographer can take from outside, like from the side. And you're in the water. Like, I want to do that, like in water shoot. And changing into like a different bikini or bathing suit I have. Because I have a lot of bathing suits that I never wear. Because I never go out. Goldfish Kaho? Look at that, like that. So I want to be able to carry like all the wet bathing suits. But if I'm wearing a bathing suit, I feel like I should have a photo shoot. You know, for the humanity. I should have a photo shoot if I'm in bathing suit. Welcome first time chatter. Najima Shaw. Thank you, Tyson. 41 months. Arigato. Hope you doing well too. And this bag is for keeping all the wet bathing suit. Makes sense, right? Like if I'm not taking photos of myself, then why am I in bathing suit? It's not like I need to go get in the pool. Never forget Spider Rico. Thank you, Mikage. I feel like if I'm in like a really nice outfit, I should have those photos taken professionally and share on my social media. Yeah. I like this like a prismatic color. 水着撮影したいか水中撮影したい私は I'm just afraid of if I'm in the water I shouldn't wear contact lenses, right? I haven't been in the water without any of the goggles. So I'm afraid of that. I agree with the logic. Yeah, if I do good, I should share that with the world. With great camera, not just my selfie camera on phone. Whenever I often get asked by a lot of companies and like even like agents, like, oh, you should have like not necessarily OnlyFans, but just like exclusive content like for your fans, like have subscribers and make money out of it. I was like, no, I want more people to see me, right? I want more people to find me, and also like, if those are good photos, I want them to see me. I want to see those photos. Though I don't want to keep them exclusive. I refuse. Like if you encounter any Kaho exclusive content, like or OnlyFans or Patreon, whatever, that's fake. You can get all free on my social media. They shouldn't have any exclusive content. If it's Baru, you can cosplay Rockman, Mega Man, Rockman. Hi, hi. How do I open this? Oh, Venus, thank you. You want to be famous enough to become Prime Minister? Just because you're famous doesn't mean you're going to become Prime Minister. That's weird. That's a weird concept. Okay, so somebody like Donald Trump, he became not Prime Minister, but you know, President. Not just because he's famous, but he was also a businessman. But I don't think the goal should be to become Prime Minister. Well, I see your point. A lot of tyrants become, they get into politics a lot. I'm not interested. I don't want to be responsible for other human beings. Yeah, getting into politics definitely, that's too responsible. I don't even want to have pets. That's too much responsibility. You can't prioritize yourself. You gotta work for others. You gotta, well, you're supposed to prioritize others. That's too much. これとこれか。おはよう。How do I, wait, how do I open this? Okay, sorry for bringing up Donald Trump. Stop talking about him. I'm not trying to get into political debate or anything. こうか。Generally dedicated people like Kaho. I'm ruthless enough. Like, I'm too selfish, I think. I'm just focused too much on taking care of myself. I don't think I'll ever be ready to, like, oh, I gotta work for others and for citizens and all. That'll be tough. Like, emotionally tough. It's just an example. But, you know, because he's a billionaire, not just millionaire, right? It's a billionaire. Kind of like noble so rich, like, you got enough for yourself. You can take care of yourself. You can pay for your own family. Your family members are also rich. Then, oh yeah, what do I do something for others? You can't afford to do that because you got taken care. You got yourself financially taken care of. Oh wait, I think I found how to. Okay. You think you're not selfish enough? Politicians are selfish. Actually, Japanese politicians are supposedly make way more money than those of other countries. So, because of that, sadly, a lot of Japanese politicians are born not because they want to help society and because they can earn more money. Maybe every person who's going to be a president shouldn't have to be, what? Geisha trading? Well, if they're president, like, they don't have to. They're not, we have prime minister, not president. They don't have to learn the Japanese style. Okay. Okay. 20 gift subs already? Yeah, thank you. Arigato. Yo. Yeah, I gotta do 20 subscribe. I'm still sleepy, chat. I might have to die down after I make my bed. John, thank you so much for 32 months. Arigato. Sorry, 2. Welcome back, John. Yes. Wait. What? I was trying to fix it. Ancient Greek philosopher Plato said, quote from Plato, any man who desires to be a ruler is the least qualified to be, or something to that effect. Well, but at least, like, they're chosen. Prime Minister, like, we don't choose Prime Minister. It's not like a presidential campaign. But we choose our leader by choosing leading party, voting for leading party. So the leader is decided within the party. So they have their own politics within the party. The political systems reflected by UK. We structured our political system based on the system in the UK. Yep. Cool. How do I? Oh, this way? Okay. I think I know how to. Good. You know who is a candidate for each party? Well, we don't know. We can guess. Well, you don't know. Because they're gonna have their own election within themselves afterwards. It depends on the timing too. We have no idea. Yeah, like last time we had like a 4 candidate, and we were not sure who was gonna be a candidate. We didn't know. We couldn't guess. They had their own politics with them. So yeah, we didn't know. Like it has always been like one party as a leader. It's totally up to them. And it hasn't changed for a while. It has always been that party for a while, or the leader. And it totally depends on their politics, whether they're, Princess Aiko. Well, I don't know. Well, there's a lot of debate. It's not just like they don't like it to be women. It's just, oh, they're trying to keep the broad. Politics, definitely. I know about one tell you type of business. I remember finding out about Obama. Let's get around for Illinois. Yeah, he started from an Illinois senator. That's a weird ass backpack. It's for bathing suits. The wet bathing suits. Yeah, they're gonna do their own campaign within themselves. We can never guess. We don't know the timing when they need another prime minister. Suddenly, the only time it wasn't them was just before the IT bubble burst. Yeah, and you know what? The opposing parties are they're just used to it because they feel more comfortable. It's easy to be just a complainer. It's easy to just criticize the leading party, and it's safer that way. But once you have to be the leading party, they didn't know how to lead. And the opposition party got blamed, and the party went back to voting for the same party again. Exactly. The opposing parties, they're not used to becoming a leader. It's easier to be the underdog than having to rule the power. And the leading party, obviously, is the biggest party. They got so many people. They got so many... It's like Yakuza clans. They got so many clans. They butt head within themselves. Politics definitely be in the air late. Not surprised. Well, I think it's a good thing that a lot of people are interested in politics, even younger generations. Yeah. But yeah, some of the topics are not really one-dimensional. Like when you learn more about it, like, oh, actually, like there was that quality that we're missing. It's nice to learn, nice to try to know more about it. Okay, hey, Elias. Now home. Anyhow. But even the emperor thing is not just like a men and women, like, it's discrimination. It has more biology. Like trying to keep the bloodline. Because it's like, emperor is more icon, Like keeping that blood, I think, as an icon, they think it's more important. But it's not like they're doing anything political. It's not about the ability. It's more, it's icon, it's a bloodline, the royalty. I often find the more you know, the more you can, right? The more you know, the harder which side to be on when you're becoming a realist. By RG sounds like he doesn't really understand it. Who? He doesn't. Who doesn't? What do you mean by he? The keeping that, the main broad line. I think that's what's considered to be important. Do you have a sore throat? I still do have sore throat, Dars. But I play no one down with the Ghost of Tsushima and Yote. Yote might have some DLC, but I'm not sure. And the story-wise, like what more they have. It also has often lead to the inbreeding with I had a classmate and friend who actually got to be friend with one of the next generation of Fujiwara. The grand cousin of Emperor's wife. Well, the inbreeding, so I know Street Fighter 6, like Alex, has recently found out that he's been married to his second cousin. But in Japan, like marrying your cousin, like not just like second cousin or a first cousin, is legal. I have never personally met anyone who married their cousins. Maybe they just don't want to share that information. The DLC is multiplayer only. Oh, okay, that's not for me, Odo. I think the concern of most modern royals is just to keep it going. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit cynical. And the overload. But yeah, I'm not a scientist or anything. I'm just trying to understand both sides. Like, I want to try to listen to both claims. It's like when you're just like here at the surface and you're not understanding the core of the issue. Is it just legal by omission? Like, did they just not make a law specifically against it yet? Well, they apparently think that cousins are not close enough. It's actually only first cousin that cause genetic problems, and it's surprisingly rare. This is still high. Yes, I do agree. I'm not a medical practitioner. I'm not an expert. But I feel like cousins are close now. Well. Thank you, Silent Killer. Silent Killer, arigato, 41 months. Multiplayer mode is not something I would enjoy. No, I've only heard like a cousin marriage or cousin romance. Oh, actually no, I have heard of a cousin romance from like my classmate in middle school, but I'm pretty sure they didn't get married. I hope so. But you're right, there is a lot of medical problems. It's not something I think as a society we should encourage. Definitely not. I guess, yeah, kind of inbred romance, or not just, even if it's like a one-sided, yeah, there have been sadly some cases. Yes, let me open more. Just forget about the inbred thing. Capital Glories via of your lately product alliance being Kahokara and Sweetie Spice. Thank you. Dungeon. No Japanese royals can marry commoners, but not female. Very unfair. Yay! More seaweed. This is like Japanese style seaweed. This one was Korean style. Korean style got it's bigger. It's more rough, thinner but bigger, and with some grains of salt on it. In the press side, there is a good chance they have the same last name. No need for anyone to change names when they marry. Oh yeah, and again, they can have a small family. Not small. I guess they can have a big family wedding. True. Don't know when people who find out. Well, adoption is not really common in Japan, but yeah, they cannot really trace it. I did hear like when family, I forgot how they're called. I forgot the terminology for it, but when you haven't seen your family for a long time, like you didn't grow up together, and you meet each other, like after a while, even like not knowing their families, then you have like a strong connection. Like you're gonna grow like emotional attraction, with more biological attraction. They are attracted to each other. It's like the joy of the standard users. Standard users attract themselves. On the con side, if they dislike the last name, the easy route to changing it off the table. Yeah, what are they called? I forgot. I remember hearing about that, right, Ryan? Like if they don't know that they're actually related, then they can just easily get attracted to each other. Is that like a DNA level attraction? I remember meeting my second cousin for the first time and a cousin from other families. It's a big world out there. I gotta not. I don't even know who my second cousins are. I know my cousins. I'm not sure about second cousins. It's a little bit confusing. It's a little bit convoluted. Capital glories of your photo and video Instagram collection being all to all 10 out of 10. Thank you, Becky. Oh, whoa! More for the rice. I need some rice. I gotta cover to pack some rice. I need rice next time. I got a lot of seaweed and the grass. Shiso leaves. Anything for you? Thank you, Knaki. Arigato. I've never met a moth of mine. I remember my grandparents going to visit them, but they lived in Canada. So second cousin is like far, well, broad-wise, like you're still related, but kind of berry, right? But which situation make his second cousin? Wait a second. And if my mother's, like if it's a child of my uncle and aunt, we are cousins. What was the second cousin? But Asia, at least a lot of Asian languages, there are terms for every single person in your family. So it can get crazy complicated. You need to learn. Wait, well, every single person in your family. Alright, we have like a different kanji. If the uncle is like a younger brother or older brother of your parent, yeah, you can tell by the kanji. So if it's speech, you cannot really tell. Also, there's like oba, oji, like a big uncle. Not necessarily like older uncle. Like a big uncle, big aunt. I forgot that. I can't even forgotten. I don't even see my relatives. If your mother's cousin has a child, okay, it's your cousin's twice removed. So that's the second cousin. I initially saw a second cousin were the children of my parents' cousins. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh. I'm probably wrong. Yeah, it's so complicated. I believe it's your great-grandparents' last common ancestor. Great-grand. It's not even grandparents. It's great-grand. Okay. Damn it. It's easier to trace your family tree in Japan because we got that registration system. But I mean, because of that, you have to choose your family name when you're married. You cannot just combine your family names together. It's all because of the registration. Koseki. In Chinese, they also distinguish between older or younger than your parent and different for the father than mothers. Oh, okay. So complicated. It's best that you don't have to do any family stuff. For me, it's just too much stress. Oh yay! Irish Penny, thank you for tea. Actually, they had a mistake in the tea, Penny. It's caramel tea they brought, but I want the chamomile milk tea. But I'm gonna try this, of course. But I'm afraid it might be too sweet. But I'm gonna try. I wonder why they always make a mistake Amazon Japan. It's so obvious, but do they never check? Somewhere deep in the hills of Alabama, someone is like watching this chat, thinking in my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. Hi, but I'm gonna try. Thank you so much. Chamomile, but always damn. Okay, in English, okay, when you spell it like that, okay, I see some similarities. But I saw it written in Japanese. It's caramel in Japanese. Chamomile, caramel. Like these sound similar in English, I understand, but in Japanese, you can differentiate more. The spellings are not the similar in Japanese. Thank you. No gift. It's okay. It doesn't have to be wrapped. Don't worry. Thank you, Lucky. Yeah, Amazon Japan. That's it or not. Congratulate much glory, phenomenal, vivific, fantabulous cosplay original airing. Thank you, Lucky and Spinning. That's so mouthful. Very rare in Amazon US, and they're afraid of their ass getting sued. It's America. You don't want to get in trouble in America. Yay! You don't know what kind of legal responsibilities they have to face. This is for my sponges. I'm gonna put my cosmetic sponges on there. Mo and that in katakana looks nothing alike. Chamomile, caramel, it's the first letter. They both start from C in English. But caramel start with ki. And chamomile start from ka. They're not that similar. In English, I understand they both start from C. Arigato! Arigato. Thank you, thank you. Wait a second. I think I opened all the gift for now. Thanks for coming today, Lucky. I rely on eBay. eBay's a guess. No, it's not your fault, Lucky. It's Amazon Japan's freaking fault. Kaho Naki is helping you to practice the presenting voice. We should do a lot of hand twisters. But is it hand twister thing? But it doesn't grammatically make sense. That would confuse me as somebody who is studying English. Honestly. And I hope you change the way you talk, like on the internet, Naki. Like you speak very normally in person. Your speech is like too unique in chat. I prefer Amazon more. I even bought on Amazon Japan and sent to Taiwan. Oh, nice PC. Yes. Yay. Oh. The sync of the level of enunciating. Today is like 21st, March 21st. Wait, now it's 22nd. I think it's 22nd now. 22日. Oh my god, it's already the end of March. It's the end of an era, Joe. Thank you, Ambra. Thank you so much for being there. I'm so sleepy, Joe. I'm so sleepy. Let's go to my bed. But I need to make my bed. Oh, you're not gonna like my bed. Ooh. It's stripped. Like, I got myself into bed last night because I didn't want to put the bed on my futon. I'm just being lazy. It's been quite crazy to think a quarter of 2026. I'm always shocked, like every year. At the beginning of the year, I keep thinking about tax. And once my tax is done, and then already 3 months are gone. It's always shocking. Let's go. Can have candy. Taiwan now is 23rd. Well, it's 23rd, but I try not to think about it. It's 23rd in Tokyo too, in Japan. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to face the fact. It's just 1 hour in. And I'm happy spring is here. Oh, tomorrow? Probably left by notice? I don't think so. There was nothing left. There was nothing left. Maybe it was the other day. And I think I opened all the gifts now. Yeah, so this is my bed. Welcome to my bed. I wore this today. I need to wash this now. It's still January. Wait. It's coming out. It's coming off. How much for the KFC bucket? I got it in America. I wonder how much did it cost? Taping the stream. I try not to have sleeping stream because what's the point of streaming when you cannot read comment? And then you cannot see the reaction of your people, your chat. I don't see the comment. I don't see the point of streaming. I think the greatest part of streaming is like the interaction. You get the reaction. They can deduce that the bet has been used. It's not meat in the box. Like if I'm gonna watch myself, if I'm gonna watch my live stream and check your reactions, then I guess it kind of does make sense. Like, oh, this is what has been told. Like, oh, chat was like chatting to each other. Yeah, it might make sense. Sometimes I go to a show, like a live streaming show. They're not paying much attention to anything what the chat has been saying. I forgot the point. Yes. Okay. So. Sorry, I have to probably fold some laundry. I did laundry this morning. Wait, not morning. I think it was like 3 p.m. But still a little bit wet. Sleeping streamers are fun to watch. And the chat is trolling the streamer. Like, what are they saying? Like, are they checking if we fart when we are sleeping? I might fart when I'm sleeping. I don't know. I'm afraid of that. I feel like if a male streamer fart when they're sleeping, that can be funny. When a dude is farting, it's funny. When a woman is doing that, I guess it's like, oh, how disgusting. Oh, I have to face the double standard. I don't want to. It's like a men's nip can go. You can show men's nip. But women's nips, we cannot. That's unnegotiable. Because, like, I guess, like, we milk. No. And I think some of the sleeping stream fans are gooners. Really, honestly. They want to watch, like, sleeping streams of female streamers or male streamers. Like, what are the audience? Like, if I was a guy, and let's say, like, if I don't have any sexual experience or, like, I cannot get women, then I could understand maybe I want to watch women sleep because you're not getting any, or, like, I don't know, just, like, all the thought, like, all the fantasy. Like, I want to, like, see a woman sleeping. I could understand that. I don't know if it's healthy or not, but it's like, it's free content. It's not too sexual, but it's something that you cannot really see that often. And I can definitely understand. That's more gooner thing, not sure. I think it's a virgin thing. Women farts? Sorry to break that out for you, Ryan. I'm kind of new here, but you're nice no way. Welcome back, Super Jim. Like, if I'm very sexually curious, I'm very curious of the opposite sex. Yeah, I definitely want to see. There's a goon epidemic. You want to, like, watch somebody sleep. Watch somebody being vulnerable. Yeah. It's not like you cannot touch them. There is still a scream. But it's still happening right in front of you. I kind of want to watch that. Not the places nips are everywhere in the street. Kind of defeats the point of the live streaming. You cannot interact with someone true. But you know it's happening right there, right now, in the same moment, maybe different time zone. And that can be a little bit titillating. It does seem on the weirder. Yeah, it's not in the edited content. It's not staged. It's happening right there. Man, there are so many, like, staged videos on TikTok and everywhere on social media. At least that's raw content. Girls fart, but they still don't happen in our lizard brains. No. You just cannot take truth. Without understanding much of the context of the conversation, I think sleeping is a relatively intimate state. So watching someone sleep might feel to someone like close to the person wrong. It can encourage the parasocial feelings, but might be good for live streaming. I'm just afraid of farting when I'm sleeping. That's my biggest fear. I don't think I would say anything inappropriate. I don't think I'm gonna scream my PIN number or my, like, a personal address or, like, a birthday or any personal information. I don't think I'm gonna say that in my sleep. Not afraid of that. Nesting when you're offline is better. True, like, you cannot mentally, turn off your switch. I don't think you can rest well. Then like, people are watching. I have falling asleep. I have doze off on stream. That was by accident. I didn't plan to do that. Are you also afraid of farting in front of a romantic partner? I cannot really think of any romantic partner right now because I'm I haven't done dating. I haven't dated, and I have been happily single for a long time now, more than 5 years, since 2019. So I don't have any romantic desires. I feel like you should shy away from flirting in front of anybody, but especially your romantic partner, maybe. Not just women. Like if let's say like if I date a guy and the guy feels so comfortable farting in front of me, I would like, how rude! How dare you leave? Like you should refrain from not doing that. I know some healthy couples probably like a fart in front of each other. Like they do probably like a farting contest. Farting contest is a thing in Japan. Like traditionally, historically, we've been having some farting contests. Like seriously, that's a thing in Japan. You can actually look for the old content, like old artwork, like a long time ago, like hundreds of years ago. You can find artwork from Japan from such old history depicting fart contests. Everybody asses out there. And even some cats are blown away by the fart. Like literally blown away. And you can find that artwork. It's a real thing. I'm telling you, it's a real thing. Farting has been entertainment in Japan. Seriously, like you look for it on Google. I'm not kidding. You might hope. I'm kidding. There are also medieval European manuscripts with drawing of humanoid animals with fart jokes. Not just humanoid animal, we do that in Japan. They have been like full-ass human beings, full-ass double meanings. They're having contests. They're competing each other with their farts. The one that managed to lift the shit in the air wins. Who's the winner? The person who does and that was they get the biggest, like create the biggest air, biggest guest. That person wins at a pot. Isn't it a tick to slurp up ramen? Make loud noise in Japan. For eating noodles, yes, not pasta. For soup noodles, yes. That shows the appreciation of the food. Now this was the strongest guest. Competing on who's a better father, who's a bigger father. Is a healthy relationship. But this is concerning. I feel like they could poop sometime. That's all when they're part of a healthy loving relationship. But I don't know. I don't think people's gonna appreciate that. It might be a good fun trip. Somebody's gonna clip if I fart when when I'm sleeping. And I'm sleep streaming and farting. I mean, somebody could clip and that could go viral, but do I want to be viral with such content? And that's the thing. I'm gonna remember as fart girl. It's not like I'm selling my fart in a jar. I don't want that content. I'm not gonna sell my jar full of my fart. No. Then what's the point? I don't want to be remembered as fart girl. Like, am I going to be introduced to a podcast as a guest? Hey, Kaho Shibuya, streamer who farted on her live streaming content. Just sleeping content. It's not just sleeping when you're farting. It's like just sleeping and farting. You could have it as an audio reading. No. I don't like the farting sound. I don't want to watch anybody fart, or I don't want to hear anybody fart. I don't like it. If it's the anime sound, maybe it's cute. But if it's a realistic sound, it's not cute. I don't like it. It's not my fetish. She was an explosive farter. Explosive! Not just a farter, but explosive farter? Like, girl, what did you eat kind of fart? You don't understand a fetish either, right? Like, feet fetish, if it's at least a clean feet, maybe? Or I don't understand like a mat wrestling. The cat fighting and mat wrestling. A cat fighting. Well, there are women, so I guess I could understand about like a mat. To cover to be mad, I don't even understand a mat wrestling. I don't get it. Slimes maybe, but mat I don't understand. Everybody has their kinks. I don't get it. Or the armpit fetish. Yeah, like I could understand because it's somewhere that you hide and you feel shy and you want to watch women or anybody being shy. I guess that could be fetish. Somebody brashing and being shy, like that could be cute. So that could be a fetish. Like that's more towards their reaction than body part. But yeah, armpit itself, like, you know, not an attractive place. I don't want to even think of the smell. When I've seen long subsum, the people sleeping mute themselves and play a bar. Oh yeah, I have seen that. Then where's the fun in it? I need to hear sleep noises. I want to hear sleep noises. What if like I don't know, like well, I do wear mouth guards. I do wear teeth guards because apparently I've been told by my dental hygienist, that I grind my teeth. So I cannot really talk well. So yeah, I'm not sure about my noises. Yeah, I'm a little bit. I might talk to myself. That could happen, especially when I know I'm streaming. I might try to talk. I can't help but think of Randy Marsh. Which one was Randy? I don't know if he finishes. I'm afraid. Like, you cannot even hear me well because I'm wearing that teeth guard. But you can actually check, if you want to check up on my health, you should listen to me when I sleep, right? I heard like when you make a lot of noise, when you go to sleep, and then it suddenly stops, then it can be dangerous. Like, it can be a danger to your body. But that's a sign. The viewers can actually tell. Wait, like, listen to his breathing. Like, he was breathing so loudly, and it just all of a sudden stopped. Like, we have to wake him up, and like, a lot of people might try to wake him up with some alert sounds. Stan, that's the one with the mustache. Oh, Stan's that. Thank you. Snoring. Yeah, I don't think I snore. I'm not sure. I never been told, like, from like school trips that like I snore, but I have been told like I talked. like I woke up for a little, like for a second and talked. I started talking to my classmate. I've been told that. But that could happen, but that could be funny. Snoring does mean like you need to rest. Oh yeah? Isn't it just for like a nasal issues in that medical state? Okay, so I need to put the debate on. Ah. I snore like a bear. Bear snores that much? What is, oh my god. The seaweed. I found seaweed on my breath. Yahoo! Noisito. Man, the seaweed from earlier. It's so embarrassing. Yes. It's their body and mindset. Mindset too. So if you're stressed out, you can't snore. I don't think I can sleep that deeply if I'm streaming. Like, my streamer side is gonna be like, oh, you have to entertain your viewers and you gotta do something, and I cannot really sleep. Like, my brain's gonna tell me like, you cannot sleep. You have to occasionally wake up and start talking to them. I don't think it's good for my sleep. I know. Like, you have to go walk around. Oh, let me see. What happened? Wait. What? Didn't I hear something? I thought I dropped something. Oh, sugar. Stress and overworking can be another way to snore? Yeah. So it's not really about your organs, your inside. It's good to chill and talk about farts, relax. I don't want to talk about my fart. Yoいしょ。Loki joking. I snore when I take a sudden nap. Really? よいしょ。Oh. How do you normally relax your mind before sleeping? I know you're not supposed to check your phone that much, but like start listening to some stories, read some manga. And I was like, oh, I'm at a happy place. Yo. Wait a second, let me charge you, Chad. Yo. Hello. Yo. Okay. Yoいしょ。この辺かな。疲れた。My hands are tired, chat. I don't want to move. This is why. I've been very bad at doing chores. That's why I do chores on stream, because I don't feel like doing it at all. Oh, by the way, how is like the stability of the stream, chat? Good. I feel like we haven't had that stream disconnect issues that we kept having on phone, because we do have two connections. It very happens, but still, like the melting very happens now. Have you noticed that? Sometimes it does happen, but it doesn't. It's not as often. So I think the Wi-Fi stuff is getting better. Apparently, the AP mode and like I call the internet and try to fix that. I think it has been working. I also try to ask more about the connection thing. Then I think I could deepen my understanding. Then I got some help to work on restarting my PC. That has been fixed. And this time they found what was wrong with it. It has been the SSD malfunction, failure. So I got a new SSD. I forgot what the acronym stands for. System setup. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Andy. この竹掛けに、この竹掛けに立てかけたのは立てかけたかったから立てかけた。で、I'm gonna, that's like one of the, 親に謝るより難しいやつ。竹の難しいのよ。Solid state drive? Thank you, Ryan. Solid state drive. Marco. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. Solid state drive. So the solid state drive was something wrong with it. It was not working properly, but now it has been fixed. But the good thing is it's been fixed. But now it's all been reset. So now I have to re-download all the apps again. Hey, Chaitan Deke, 25 billion, arigato. What a tongue twister. This is the KFC back at, oh yeah, it's the bag. It's a fashion bag. Good day. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm working on upgrading my PC. Oh, cool. Type in chat. Nice. I hope you get a good one, Chaitel. Again, oh dear. I think initially when I got it shipped for fixed, they couldn't find what was wrong with it. They were like, oh, it started working well. So I don't think there was any problem. So they did some cleaning. Remember that was like last year? It broke again. So I sent back. And this time they did fine. I think it was a more severe. This time they found it. Oh, the SSD is wrong. It's malfunctioning, so we replace it. So I have to re-download a lot of apps. Even the last time they did delete some apps, so I have to re-download some of the apps. Is it true like you're a Carby fan? Everyone should be a Carby fan, Carby. Best boy. That's your memory on the PC, so you need to keep that in good condition. But I don't know how it got wrong. I did hear that it's not really the condition. It could happen to anybody. I actually got to wait out. I've been to the not GPU in a PC. That's like a Zydex PC, that custom PC. That yeah, costed a little. Of course, I'm gonna tax it off. But now the front port, like front USB port, are not working. So I'm just contacting Zydex for some information of the software drive information. Yeah, somehow the front part of the USB port are not working. That's one thing, and I still have to reconstruct my OBS setting. I'm learning little by little, yeah. Like we are testing today. I got some help from like evil people, and they're testing the audio of the microphone. And I could actually point out, like, maybe my camera is picking up the audio. That's why it's like echoed. So I could figure out some issues because I have been there. I'm getting trained little by little. The texturing. They probably forgot to reconnect it. I think so, but oh no, only the front USBs are not working. No, I'm trying to figure out how to fix that. I have a 1 TB NVM that was causing my PC to blue screen or of death. What do you mean blue screen of death? I have heard of the term blue screen, but blue screen of death, that sounds severe. Could be they forgot to reconnect the front port to the motherboard. You can like, fix that yourself probably. Just look up the motherboard. Now I've been told like as long as I figure out the drive that they can fix it. Well, the case USB are different from the back USB. Oh. Do you think the people who fix my PC can? Yeah, it's on the case. Well, I'll try to figure it out. I have sent message to Zydex, so if they can reply, that would be great. 100% they can plug it in. It's usually pretty easy. Okay, so I can send an email to the people who fix my PC in Japan. Longer you sit there to sleep here. I know. I don't want to get up. I hate it. I don't want to move my ass. I mean, earlier before streaming, like I couldn't. I was just lying down here and dubetless. With my dubetless futon, I was just lying down. 宿泊で3月に引き上げられた。Hiya, who used the bath? You wouldn't? You don't use the bath? What a barbarian, Jeff. How are you doing? The tax for staying at hotels, Mako-chan, I guess I don't know, I only go to Kyoto in Japan these days. It's just a little bit, right? Like 400 yen for one night. Or if you're staying for many nights, yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Make bed, then rest. Okay, whenever I stay at a hotel, they do have a tax for staying in a hotel. That besides the fee you already paid for staying. Right? Because it's tax, it's more like a percentage. So if you stay at an expensive hotel, it's going to be a lot more tax. Probably. Why am I this tired? I'm going to sleep a lot. Blue pajamas. I have to write some more proposals. Just one more, I think, at this point. I have finished a lot of proposals that I have to write, even including the script. Now just one more I was thinking about during this. But because I had gotten used to making a lot of proposals, like using PowerPoint, the other day I got asked, I remember the manager I had an issue with, not the manager I fired, but the agent I had issues with, who happened to work at the company that I just found out that I'm kind of partly associated with now. So I told the company, like, oh, I heard like this person is working like on North American side, and I had like so many issues with him, and I got the reply back. Like, can you elaborate on what kind of issues you had? Oh yeah, I remember that agent, Kaho, my girl, post agent. But they wanted to hear those issues, so I was like, instead of writing a long email about it, I made slides on PowerPoint. I was like, oh, maybe I can find some like messages that I had at the time, like from Discord, because Discord is easier to like dig in. Like social media, we don't follow each other anymore. How could we forget? Hey Eddie, thank you for 13 months. Arigatou. Well, my point is I made the actual cool slides because I've gotten so used to making PowerPoint presentations for proposals. Now that I actually found it kind of funny, but I think it's easier to read than just like, writing a lot of things on your email. I don't want to read any long emails. It's easy to share if they want to share internally. HB, what's your favorite Kirby game? Oh damn, mine's Kirby 6. I haven't played a lot of Kirby games actually. I like the first Nintendo, the pink one. Look at the cassette, looks fantastic too. I got it in a nice box too. I played Kirby's Pinball in Game Boy too. That was kind of interesting. I have a complaint in the PowerPoint slide. It's easier to follow if it's PowerPoint. You don't want to just read like a bunch of old letters. You need some visuals if possible. Short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, I made like 3 pages PowerPoint. I kind of amused myself. Like, wow. Now I understand. Like a power presentation. And that's why like, another Japanese company, they always want some talk show, power presentation, proposals. They don't just want you to say everything in email because it's not easy to share. Like, no one wants to read. I understand. Like, I don't read in game, so you gotta make sure that it's easy to follow. So, did you give him deviled horns in the present? No, I didn't. I didn't want to be. I'm not trying to be malicious. I'm just like talking about the facts. I even used his cool photos too. Thank you, Anger Hunter. Thank you for the new sub. Arigato. Big words, heart brains too small. Now I gave them Google links for the slides so they can always share. Anybody with a link, they can, check out slides. Easy peasy. I would have made a video. I'm not a YouTuber, Sika Kano. And writing is easier for like a non-native speaker, honestly. The Kirby golf game in Super Nintendo was a lot of fun for me at the time. I understand it, but Kirby is just the cutest thing. I like retro Kirby too. The recent, current, cuter Kirby, like with like bigger eyes. That's cute too. No, I never made videos. I have been hired as a YouTuber, like a YouTube video host, but I never edited. I never made a channel on my own, actually. I have been hired to be on YouTube videos, but I've never owned my own YouTube account. So I think a lot of YouTubers, especially the hardcore ones, they start editing their own videos. They tend to be more tech people. Well, just because you are in YouTube video doesn't mean that you edit those videos. Garvey. Always quest star. Guest star. We can send links. No, you have to go through my moderators. Yeah. Because you never know. Some people might try to like post something R18. So you can't really make that easy. Okay, I have done the half size of that. I have to go to the other side. That's a lot. Damn, I gotta move my ass down. Oh, damn it. Okay, here we go. My ass is moving. No way to guess. Never the YouTuber. That has been my thing. Even if I'm making some content, like, I still need some professional help because I'm not the best. I take too much time making content. Like, even writing. Like, I take a lot of time, but I like taking time in my writing. But if you're making a lot of content, you gotta make it quick. Speed is important. No. Yo, Kaho, what up? What up, Joe? Yes, is any moderator here still? Maybe Ragnar is there. I should eat steak curry tomorrow. I want to eat steak curry. Google スライドつけるパワーポイントですか？やっぱ今最近 Google スライドなの。Thank you, Nagesh Penny gifted 6 subs! Thank you. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter Generation Ultimate for the Switch. And you hunting buddies. I have never played Monster Hunter actually. Japan weather is getting warmer actually. Not too bad. I mean, I wore this sweater today, cardigan. One card is fine. It depends, well, on your susceptibility to coldness, but you could get away with just a hoodie too. Like, I don't feel like wearing a jacket much. It can get cold. Kawaii. Let's try it. The U is less of the old. What the hell? It only improves your quality of life. No, but I like solo plays. Monster Hunter is more about being online, like hunting with others, isn't it? A lot of people say, like, I always get told that, hey, you can go solo, but not a lot of people go solo. They fight giant kaijus in the game. I know, but like, I think the point is that you go solo when you train yourself so that you can carry your team. You can like hunt with your friends, and you don't want to be like a burden to your friends. That's why you train too, right? You can play solo. But I don't think there's only... Not a lot of people play the series. I think every single one of them encourage group play. Hunting together. You can play the game solo, but I think a lot of them do the group work. They have their own guild. I like playing solo in Monster Hunter Wild just because I enjoy the cat. Cat helper. But if your friend find out you're playing that game, they'll probably say, oh, let's hunt together. I don't want to give them an opportunity to say that. It's like when they find out that you do drink alcohol, like I don't. It's like, oh yeah, let's drink together. Like, I don't want to give them a reason to socialize more. Okay. Kaho is very antisocial. Yeah, chat, like, you come to my stream. I'm not going out. Well, I used to for the area stream, but I'm kind of relieved that finally area stream is like practically canceled and out. So I don't have to go out. I like the part like where we get to travel together and see like beautiful sceneries together. That was the best part. Have to get going. Have a nice rest of your day. Thank you. You don't like the part of struggling into her wildness? Weirdness sounds kind of scary. Just go back into making my bed every day? Oh wow, every day? Wait, you're not washing all the bed every day, right? It's just like, well, making it tidy and clean. My OS streams good times and good memories. That was some special time. No, I think about it. I'm glad I did it because I don't think you can do it now. It's just not a good behavior anymore. At that time, they just saw you're a YouTuber. Now it's different. It's been ruined. Oh no, it's got tissue. It's tissue box. You cannot really sleep on it. Yes. Okay, so now I only have one pillow. It's great. I have enough space around myself. Not washing every day. Just right. So, right. Fabric water. Spraying. Ira streamers are ruined in Japan. Yes. It's all ruined, chat. And because of like some behaviors, oh my god, it's weirdly shaped. I feel like it's been doing in other countries too. Pretty dangerous actually. I understand. Good, they can stay away from the retro collectibles. Everything's ruined. This is fine. Maybe only at events. But, I think this pillow case a little too small. ちょっとちっちゃくない? ちっちゃいかな. Okay. Okie doke. Now. Now, putting this into the bed. Ah, it's almost there, Cha. It's almost there. Now I can sleep so well tonight because of the bed. どこだ? If I could do this off stream, I would. But I cannot. I cannot do all this work. I'll be emotional. It's gonna be emotional damage. Almost time to nap? Almost. Shibuya playing Irio Dark Souls? Irio Dark Souls? Unfortunately, the lack of respect has ruined it. You don't dance on train lines. Yeah, if you're entitled to do anything for content, like, no. Like, especially when you're outside, like, you don't own the location. Like, even in the public, if it's public space, so it's not like a more private property, but still, you don't own the place. Why do you feel entitled? Does the bed really increase your cardio sleep? I think so. I like the feel of it. Like it feels so fluffy and smooth. I love it. Like I cuddle myself at night because like my skin is smooth and very fluffy. If you're around this area, I like touching my belt. Well, I don't know how to phrase it nicely, but I like touching myself. I get excited too. I don't know how to phrase it nicely. I grow more love towards myself too. In a lot of ways. I should stop talking. Events are still good, especially at least last year's Evo when you played all the retro arcade. Oh yeah, true. Like it's overseas events thing. I think a lot of Japanese events are being very sensitive. Some booths are saying like no filming. Oh, even like artistry, at some cons, especially in the US, they're just now they realize like they're in like a gray line. Like a lot of the artists basically they use IP. When it's even fan art, now they know it's kind of gray area, so they don't want to be shown. No photos, no videos. Some of them got the signs up. So you gotta be careful with artistry. That's what I hate about tourists. A lot of them seem to treat Japan like their own personal playground. I mean, I was hoping that Japan's gonna be stricter. Like, you rarely get arrested in Japan. You rarely get prosecuted in Japan, especially when you don't speak the language. Like, they have to go through the trouble of hiring translators too. They just didn't want to deal with it. So you can actually get exempt from some responsibilities, penalties. It's like they kind of brought it on their own in a way, like, oh, you're not gonna get in trouble in Japan. Like no one is gonna, no guns. No, you cannot have guns. Like maybe some yakuza's and the police. We're gonna have a news article with headlines saying the police fired a gun because they rarely fire a gun. They carry guns, but they rarely use it. They never fire a gun. It's gonna be no joke in like an open fire state. Because so you're afraid of behaving so badly. The gun can be fired at any time. The pistols are no joke, but it's just a prop in Japan most of the time. So it's not scary. It's just when you know, like some criminals, most of the criminals, the only way to penalize them, stop them, is the penalty. When they know they're not facing any consequences, they can do whatever because they're just criminals. They cannot really ask for like a higher moral from them. They don't have morals. You can't just expect the best. Is there still a bear problem? Oh, alright. Maybe you need a gun there. True. Those are hunting guns. No, they have made their own bets with their activity and misbehaving. Like it's great thing that you trust people that they're gonna behave, but in like locals, I understand because we have shame culture. We have to save our face. No, you don't want any fingers pointed at you when you're local. I understand. Like it's smaller community, especially in countryside. But if you can just get out of the country anytime, you can leave and like run away anytime. That's different mentality. You gotta understand that. Japan, I heard, allowed visitors to do most things with little punishment. Right? Like they're criminals in if they're criminals. Like if everyone is nice on the planet, but they got different values, and when you know that you can get away, it gonna encourage some bad people to do really bad things. That's just easy. Even there are some crazy people in Japan, but I just found out one of the meds I take cannot be brought to Japan. Oh, interesting stuff. Right, I heard about that fuel. And some like Japanese student on a school trip got arrested in overseas for stealing. Like some, I think those were high school kids, stole some clothing at a store, where I forgot, it was in the Asian countries. They thought they could get away with it because like, oh, they're leaving anyway and they're kids, but apparently they got arrested because you have to face severe consequences in some countries. So they learn their lessons, and when you commit a crime, when you're underage in Japan, you can be protected, but not so much in other countries. So yeah, there's some bad people who misbehaved in other countries who were Japanese, but they had gotten severe punishment. So you know what? If it's that, and that still doesn't encourage them to do the same, I don't get it. I have to go out for a bit. Okay, understand, Ragnar. Have you dealt with the DMs that Carby wants to share? I'm gonna check out one. I know I was there from like 83 up to 2000, like 1983. Worked for SoftBank and a few other companies. That was impressed on us in corporate immensely. Saving face. Yeah, saving face is a big thing. See, there are a lot of Japanese who got punished severely in other countries. We can probably do the same. They're no joke. Even those like a student on school trip got punished, like got arrested. I don't know what happened to them. One guy in his 20s. Again, I forgot which country. I think it was also another Asian country. Like Southeast Asian countries. There was like a sexual assault case, and not a sexual assault case. I'm not proud. I'm definitely embarrassed by that, but Japanese laws are definitely lenient toward offenders somehow. But in this like foreign country, this 20 years old, like 20 something years old man, I think got whipped so harshly because of that arrest. And I was like, okay, serves him knife. Serves him right. I'm gonna go, Kaho. Thank you. Do you think there should be, I mean, punishment for crimes? Any crimes, understandable, so that they wouldn't repeat. That's the point. If you let them go, like, okay, it's just like your first time, it's okay. Like, no, they're adult, especially when they're adult with like a fully grown frontal lobe. The punishment is the only way, like fine, whatever. If you're not keeping them in a cell, then maybe at least like a fine. I don't know how much, like, depending on the crime. The prosecutors won't take cases unless they're sure to win. Yeah, to save face. It's a lot of essay cases that aren't tried at all. Also, why Japan has a 99% conviction rate. Yeah. When I was a kid in America, American was sentenced to caning in Singapore for doing graffiti. It was a big scandal here. They should learn to never do it again. The only way to do that is punishment. The Yakuza are a bigger threat. They out here attacking. Those are actually Yakuza. There were some YouTuber. They did that for content, but I mean, definitely, I think, well, I don't want to name names. I don't want to even, like, mention, like, problematic streamers, especially. This great adulting comes great responsibility. Ben Parker, Spider-Man. Did he actually say that, though? I saw the wording was a little bit different. 99% conviction rate is crazy. So, when criminals are so sure they won't get into big trouble, what do you expect? Seriously, what do you expect? It's actually, they brought it on themselves. I say they, but it's like our problem. Like, I'm in this country as a citizen, but of course it's like I can't change that. I'm just a citizen. It's just so frustrating. Why hasn't been changed? There has to be some conspiracy theory. Like the Japanese police is like a bot by somebody, like they're getting some money for letting out some criminals. How is your weekend? Not too bad. I'm recovering still. It's fascinating to me how groups of people can accept those things. They know it can be better. It's like, I don't know. It's like, well, why? Well, I think a lot of us like just feel helpless. You don't think, what? Not try to change them. No. I feel like it's dangerous to rely on social media, the power of social media, because not everything is right how they portrayed it. But if you're, because of social media, a lot of the bad things that have been ignored by old media, the classic media, they could control media, but now it's uncontrollable. So sometimes companies, like government, they have to react to what's going on social media because the voice has been growing so big. So I feel like little by little, with the power of people complaining, maybe they'll finally move their ass. just like what I'm doing. I finally moved my ass to do some chores. Where they 合ってるかな? Like a few brave people to change things. But you know, the world has been changing little by little. Not just Japan. I mean, the word, when the world changes, Japan also has to change. You gotta adjust. Things have been changing. The concept, our views have been gradually changing. If Kaho can move her ass, then so can you. Yes, my ass. It's not that massive, but quite heavy, figuratively. You know me, I never try to push my views on others, like try to change others. I'm more like a witness. I want to make sure to witness what's going on, not just in my life, like surroundings of my life, the world, know as much as possible. Yeah. Alright, wait. Wait a second, I think I might have made a mistake. あれ間違えちゃったかも。But yeah, I definitely hope my point was, I was saying, I definitely hope for things to get better. Not interchanging views, but I'm not gonna accept the bad ones. Yeah, when it's like so obvious. Okay, this is too bad. It's so rare that something is obviously bad. Not everything is black and white most of the time. So you cannot really tell, like, well, in a way, like, this has some merit, but also not just that. They have merit and demerit. But when things are obviously bad, it has to get better. I'm trying to understand how to wait. Wait a second. And then. Okay, what's going on? It looks so confusing. Well, this is why I hate putting on the bed. I get confused. I am a confusion chap. なんだこれ? I am in confusion. Okay. You know what? Okay. I don't know, chat. I don't know what I'm doing. これどうなってんだ? Do I need to do bad? I might need some do bad. Okay, you know what? Do I know what's happening? Do I actually know what's going on? Wait a second, do I? Not sure, Chad, I'm not sure. Wait a second, I'm sure see. これからもずーっと一緒だよ。No. Hey, hold 本当にありがとう。Thank you, 72 months, 6 years. Hi, Broca. It's for things like this. 193 tall, makes handing down the bed easier. Yeah, I heard you need 2 people most of the time. こうでいいのか。こうか。How? How? I think this is the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it. Wait a second, seriously? This way? Are you sure about it? Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I can do this, Sha. I have done this before. It took 2 hours to put on the bed. Every single time, Sha. Let's see that you are not. Oh, I'm lost. Not into changing. Oh, wait a second. Social media greatly distort the truth's ability to get out. True. It's so hard to find the truth. Make it far harder to create social movement. Visually easier to spread. お晩です。やっほー。今日も遅い時間にありがとう。今ね、シーツをつけております。布団カバーをつけておるんですが。こうかな。もう大変よ。毎回2時間ぐらいかかんのよ。毎回こんなかかるからと思う。Time yourself and beat your record. 毎回もう時間かかりすぎるから配信でしてる。配信じゃないとする気にならない。Egregious that so many streamers are like due to liking. Oh. この時間になかなかの重労働。まあしっかりねお布団で寝たいからね。ふんわりしたお布団で寝たいから。Afternoon. Wait a second. Wait a second, Shirley. Oh, wait, I said wait, cha. Atta. I think I found it. 結構背が高いベッド。そうなんですよ。あと分厚めのなんだマットレス敷いてるので。だからマットレスカバーが大きくないと、ひだがないと隠れない。To get a simpler bed cover, I think it's simple enough. At least they say so. I do read reviews on Amazon too. Like, oh, it was easy. It's great. They all have good reviews. Okay, now it's all good. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Wait. I think this is it. At least it got more part to figure out. Last bed, it didn't have a lot of part to tie on. これでいける気がするよ。Okay, alright. I think now it's fine. I hope so. How? Wait, where is the zip?あれこうかなあれ Oh, okay. Okay, got it. It simply takes 2 hours. There's no way I can do faster. But you know what? When you're streaming, sometimes you want to buy some time. You can tell some streamers are buying some time because they don't know what else to do. Like, okay, let's watch more YouTube videos. Or Okay, let's go over there. Because they don't want to have like a short stream, especially on Twitch. If it's longer than 2 hours, that's actually good as a streamer, right? You can't tie on sideways. I'm not going to speed around my chore. That's not my strongest suit. I take time because I care, Jack. Because I care. Let's go with that. Let's go with that excuse. When you care, I take time with my writing because I do care. See? Let's go with that. Stop looking at me like that. Look, stop. I can feel judgmental eyes through my screen. Stop. Yes. できた気がするよ。Oh, in terms of Twitch stream, she has 46 hours to spare. What? Not looking at you. You should look at me. I'm on your screen. You should look at me. Otherwise, you're narking. Carrying is a horrible cause. Horrible cause. It's no judgment here. Okay, good to hear that. Yes. Isn't it getting too warm now? I think because I worked out. Yeah. Darby Aura, welcome. Twitch doesn't allow streaming for more than 48 hours. Oh, that's why there's no like long subathon like after 48 hours. So they have to take a break. After 48 hours, like how soon you can go live again? Never tried a subathon, so I have no idea. Oh, you need to have like 2 hours of break or longer. To stop people from hurting themselves, yeah, not healthy, obviously. A 2-day limit? Oh wait, well, how soon you can go live again? You can start it back up again immediately. What's the point then, right? What's the point? You should have like, I don't know, cool down 2 hours at least. Why can't you go live right there? Exceptions are things like speed around marathon and like. So there is still an option to keep doing it. Okay, chat. Let's do this. Carby looks on face, but cover looks comfy. He could have at least help. Carby can just rest. I think it looks good, right? I think I can sleep on my bed now. Tonight. いい感じだと思うの。Well, the other side is a little bit covered up. It's okay. You don't really see the other side. As long as this side is cute. Thank you, Rocky. I did it. Hey, Chuck. できたんじゃない？Can I have some drink? I haven't brought my drink here. よいしょ。あ、きれい。イェイ! High fiving everyone. できた、できた。できたよ。Oh, damn it. I dropped something. I have a photo shoot next week. Is it next week? No, next week. I gotta get ready with that. よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。Sorry, I just started cleaning up on my floor too. Great job. Thank you. Okie doke. Thank you, Chad. Thank you. Next stream, I definitely want a game. I'm like, finally, I have made my bed. Literally, yeah. ありがとう。お疲れ様。なんとかベッドメイキング終わりましたよ。よかった。Okay, how many subscribe right now? I guess 30 is a good number. I can start doing 30. Let's go. いくよ。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10. All right, 10. Hey, welcome back, everyone. What's the theme of your shooting? Not tomorrow. Thank God. There's a fitting tomorrow. Just one thing to do outside. I had a meeting, dinner meeting today. And after that, I got some help with my PC setup at studio. That took some time. I still have to work on PC. But they did help me with most of the streaming stuff. OBS. Reconnecting with the microphone, camera, the audio. So it shouldn't be too tough. Hope you have a good dinner meeting. I did. I tried this like a new Thai food place that looks very vibrantly colorful, and like authentic looking Thai food place. Like it's not like a high-end Thai food place. No, the more smaller dishes, so we could order like different ones. That was nice. Yeah, it's in Shibuya. I walked by the other day and then, I want to try this place out. You need rest. I got 20 more sub-squat. I want to work out so bad. I want to get more muscles. I want to be masculine. I'm going to love my body more if I got more muscles. I like to enjoy the contrast between like a fluffy breast and like, you know, masculine, gradable abs. I like to have more abs. That tissue holder is giving me, it can be headrest too. Give me both.
I have a lot of good ones.
The app just crashed. Yeah, somehow. I don't know what happened. The app just crashed. I think it's the app. It's not internet. I think it's the app crashed. Welcome back. Arigato. Maybe it's overheated? It's not that hot though. It could be the overheat. なんだろうね、急にね。We lost your mind stand? Then back to that. Yeah. It is just the app crash. Sometimes it happens, but you're fine. Like you're just watching my old clips. Arigato. It's okay. You're not going. It's not like it's not disconnect. Like you could still see the BRB clips. It's okay. Everything is okay. I guess it happens. It happened last time too, right? I think it's just the app crash. Yes, like whenever we get disconnected from my real stream or like my phone stream, there are some clips that you can rely on, so you won't be completely off. Okay, let's go. 11 from 11. 11. あやほたまさん。12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 10 more. こんばんは。This is Comcast internet? Is it bad? I don't know much about Comcast. Oh. 13. 10 means 10, and 3 means 3. Always standard Comcast. They can sue you if it's standard. It has to be just complaint or constructive criticism. Comcast had the worst rap. Well, I don't think we have access to Comcast, even though I'm in Japan. Too bad, Comcast. My building, like the apartment building, they have, I think, which one was that? Eiyu Hikari? They with the Eiyu Hikari. Can I unlock the Carby emote using my point? I think so. You can do that. Like for like 24 hours, 46 hours, or 48 hours. 100%. You can get sued by a slander. They are baggy at times. 見てて。なんか手ひねった気がする。My right hand and fingers feel weird. Maybe I twisted? When I was making my bed, I twisted my hand? Why, it's so weird. They're so fluffy, but you could still twist your hand. 手ひねった気がする。ベッドメイキングでそんなことあるかね。Okay, 10 more from 21. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26、27、28. Oh, incorrect. 29、30. I just started subscribe chat. Stop saying that. I don't want my chat to get sued. Big. Okay. できました。ありがとう。I'm glad. I could do 30 more. Puri, great job. Thank you, thank you. Can I have more tea? I'm gonna grab more tea. Arigato. Thank you, everyone, for being there for me. Like, literally there, watching me. And that gives me motivation. Like, what am I gonna do with that live streaming? I'll never make my bed. I'm gonna sleep in my bed, but I haven't put the bed on. I'm just gonna surround myself with the bed cover. I'm gonna wrap myself like a burrito with the bed cover. That could be the worst. Comcast, what? What? No, wait a minute. That's if that's not the truth, that's such a defamation. I don't know much about Comcast. Stop that. Sunday is no game. Persevere. Hey, looking pretty. Aw, thank you. In pink, I love pink. Yay, more nori. Yeah, I have so much now. Okay, what am I gonna eat tomorrow? I still have salad. No, it's okay, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. I made my verdict. I like the spicy one more, Naki. I have tried the other one, the more sour soup, but I like spicy one way more. Wait here. Please go. What's on the calendar? Oh yeah, tomorrow is Monday. I have a fitting. そっか、書いとかないとね。Fitting. I want to eat steak curry. I'm gonna have my happy dinner by myself. I'm gonna rest and try to finish my last proposal. Just I want to make another proposal and be done with like making PowerPoints. Now I have making too many. I'm glad I made a proposal just for some complaint. Thursday is manicure. Mani and pedi. Well, I have pedis already. I might have to have some facial in between. I think there was something on Saturday. Dermatology. Good luck making the last proposal. Thank you. I have to check. Actually, sparing of dermatologists. Dermatologist. And I have to make sure to send some emails. I saw what traditional Japanese toilet looks like recently. It looks uncomfortable. Yeah, I never go to the traditional ones. No. I'm gonna have the full ass one. Like, you know, you put your full ass, not squatting ones. That's more traditional. And the heating toilet for sure. That's very usual in Japan. I have the neck strength to use a traditional Japanese toilet. No joke. And I don't like the sound of it either. I hope your chores are going well. Thank you, SNK. Ohayo. I can never do squatting toilets anymore. PowerPoints are fun to do. Yeah, I like designing stuff. Actually, I like creative work, so I enjoy PowerPoint a lot. And it's just visually interesting. It attracts more attention. Attract more attention sounds redundant. It's easier to draw attention. They say squatting toilets are better in terms of biomechanics. But it's more relaxing to sit on a toilet. They also got all the good, cool features. Japanese toilet. They have bidet. They're gonna wash your ass. Though they say the built-in bidet with the modern toilet was a game changer for me. Have you watched the toilet episode of South Park? Do you know how they feature Japanese toilet? Like, this is Japanese toilet, and it's like introducing a king, a royalty. And that's something we should be proud of as Japanese. Have a good facial, thank you. Manicure. No, this is fitting, not facial. Sorry. Fitting tomorrow. Then I want to get steak curry. There's a steak curry house I want to go. I'm going to go to that steak curry house. I want steak on my curry. Give me that steak curry. I do like the automatic seat openers. Oh yeah, that's true. It's very inviting. Oh, welcome. Yeah, put your ass on here. Inviting my bottom very well. Mega curry. Steak curry sounds amazing. Elongated toilets are good with bidets. I do. The Japanese bidet is highly advanced, and the heated seat in water is pretty nice. And you know the audio thing, that's, I don't think it's common in boys' bathroom. I have never been a boy, so I cannot never tell by heart that it's like more female bathroom thing. That they have a sound. They have a water sound. And you can activate a water sound. It's just a sound, so you don't actually waste water. So that when you're pooping or when you're like farting or when you're making your own bathroom noise, it can be muted because of the fake water sound. So that we don't have to feel ashamed. We don't have to feel embarrassed about sound, our own toilet sound. I appreciate that. I use that sound a lot. Because I don't want anyone to hear like my or just like whatever whatever sound I'm making. Can you change the song? And mostly just water sound. I'm also not too comfortable with like a water hitting butt region. My parents have the fancy Japanese style toilet at the house. I walk in the bathroom in the toilet. It lifts up. My studio has a studio bathroom with a toilet. Yes, automatically lift up. Rise up bathroom. I would just use baby wipes. Hey, Rachel Bass. Some people apparently find it hard to use toilet without the water sound. I know. I feel comfortable with the sound. I feel protected by the sound. Like you might have to like a pant, like because you're in pain. My stomach is hurting so much to be like, but you don't want people to hear that. You don't want to worry them. The sound of going super silent while in the toilet. That could happen. You have to power up. I'm so happy I could make my bed. Do you want to see the bed too? Have you seen enough of my bed? Just making sure. I'm very happy with my Switch. Oh, cool. Mario Tennis and Pokepia. Look. This is my bed, child. I should be proud of it. I feel like the pillow cover, it doesn't really fit. It looks too tight. よくない？ちょっとね、ちっちゃいよね。 Makura cover. Yeah. You need a bigger pillow cover or smaller pillow. It looks nice. Brava. Thank you. うまくできました。Nice carby pillow. I have a sleeping carby brush. I'm proud of you. Are you proud of me, Cha? I am. I know it's something. It's just a small step. It's chore. You should be able to do that. But I haven't been able to do that for like 2 days. Not too bad. I'm not sure in bed with wash clothes is a good adult thing. Yeah, I did took away the laundry. And they're gonna go dry tomorrow. It's still a little bit wet. It's still kind of moist. Not too shabby. Not too shabby for Kaho. That reminds me I need to make my bed. Please do. Please do. Oh, sorry, I just opened my Twitch. If you do one thing today, then you accomplish something today. Tomorrow, I have fitting and I have a steak curry. My mind is set on steak curry. I'm gonna take a picture or a video to share. Yeah, go to Shinjuku for the meeting, for the fitting. So after that, I'll eat steak curry for sure. I start fitting good. And try to reply back some emails. Maybe I can work on some proposal. Hopefully, like I shouldn't set the bar too high. Hopefully, like a steak curry and a fitting, that's definitely happening. Replying back to emails while on the train, maybe. Maybe after this stream, I would try to work. Or maybe I should just get some sleep. Why don't I just get some sleep? I could take a bath. I could work on proposal. I could start working on a proposal. How about that? And then take a bath. Yeah, why not? And then go to sleep afterwards. Arigatou. Thank you, Jack Spade. Kaho Shibuya MacBank stream. Well, if I'm eating, then I cannot really talk to you. That's the thing. I cannot use my mouth for two different things. I shouldn't. I don't like to talk when I'm eating. You know, when I'm eating, most of the time I'm just hiding. My chewing, I don't want to see people talk and chew at the same time. Some YouTubers, like some streamers, some content creators do that. I don't know why they do that. I don't think it's nice. No, it's just not. It shouldn't be shared. Chat would just enjoy a chewing and munching sound. Some people enjoy the ASMR of people eating, or chewing. I don't get it. I don't want to hear the sound, especially not in like acoustic audio, like big sounds. No, definitely not like with earphones. Because that's kind of like my pet peeves. I don't get it. I know some people, it's like a fetish thing. They want to hear like a chewing sound. I like the slicing sound. Definitely. Like cooking sound, I understand. Eating sound, ASMR, I don't get it. That's not my thing. Now, you're always making vocalizations while you eat. Chewing sound is the opposite of ASMR. No, I'm like, jibby-jibbies. Oh no. I'm not into the eyes. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're on the same page, SMK. でもなんか咀嚼音私苦手。I think the audience is going to be so divided. Hentai? What is hentai food? What? Don't like that either. Good. I like the slicing sound. No, I like the cutting sound, slicing sound. Those are the cooking sounds. Great. I would definitely advocate for that. They have a nice set of food in the video. Snacking on stream is more of my thing, true. I haven't decided on the raid yet. Oh, wait. second. I do have a nice little food in the video. I'm trying to check who else is streaming right now. Little Caesars do look good in the mukbang videos. Little Caesars, like Caesar salad. Hey, Chris, thanks for 36 months. Arigato.
Very lovely today. Hope you have a
Thank you.
fantastic day.
Oh my god, Lucky, thank you for gifting 5 more subs. Arigato. Thank you. Like you've been, gifting me physically and also virtually. Thank you so much. But new gifts are coming soon? Wait, John Jimmy, thank you 255 pieces. Arigato. Do you mention earlier, or I think those are the ones I already picked up. Little Caesars out of the pizza place. I don't think I have been there yet. They don't have that in Japan. Oh, actually, also on Tuesday, I am getting... Oh, I have to go to the studio on Tuesday. I might have to write it down. They are delivering. I'm getting some product from Razer. It's been a while. Last time I got a Razer headset, that's been kind of years ago. Black Wing Monk, arigato, 31 months. Arigato. Yeah, I have heartache because they saw me being a Twitch ambassador. They want to give like more items. That would be nice. Well, of course, I gotta make a post about it. But having like extra items, especially for a studio, would be nice. I have to go to the studio and accept those items. Have you heard from your contact regarding a key for life? I haven't asked yet. Oh yeah, wait, did I put the item, the physical game? I could definitely ask, but I'll definitely enjoy the physical game for sure. Because like he left Square Enix, so I think it's gonna take a while. And because you mentioned auto for the physical game, I was like, I'm interested in the physical release. I did put on this. I think maybe somebody like Lucky put it off already. Yeah, I cannot wait to see the physical game. I haven't touched a physical game in a while. Oh, yeah, why not? But I heard I might be getting a code for Resident Evil now. The new one. Yeah. Thank you, Naki. Thank you. I always appreciate it. You guys are looking out for me. In 4 days, right? Soon. Now, like, okay, because the game is coming out in 4 days, is it a good time to start new games? Damn it. Right. Maybe I do like a shorter game, like I still got some games. Like a dragon. Not like a dragon. Well, I forgot the title. Like a beat 'em up dragon game. Maybe I could play that game, like a short game that you can finish in like one stream. Maybe. Requiem is gotta be fun. Oh, well, most of the time they give codes like Steam-wise, Razer. Not really PlayStation code that much. I'm a more PlayStation girly. I like collecting. Oh my god, thank you, Naki. Arigato, gifting 2 subs. Beat them up is good, right? Double Dragons? Yeah, I do have Double Dragons that I haven't played yet. I could, yeah. Beat them up would be great. Yeah, too bad. Like, if I could get some reply from the Scott Pilgrim about Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like streaming like a permissions or anything, but because they haven't replied back, I don't even know if they notice. But I have tried enough, so at this point, I think I just wanna play the game like I know for sure can stream. Okay, 10 more Sub Squad. Didn't I also gift you a beat 'em up last year? I forgot which one. Didn't I play that though? I know there was like animation one, kind of like a not Disney style, but like Western animation style. Well, we did finish that game. Yeah, I still, of course. I haven't even played that game yet, John. It's gonna be a fun. Yes, I was thinking. It's in my studio, but I can just fetch it because I'm going to studio on Tuesday anyway. Yeah, beat them up be good. That's can be just for one stream. いくよ。10 more from 31? 31 32 Oh damn. Need popping sound. 33 34 35 36 37 38 39 40 Oh, all right. Thank you so much for always making sure I stay healthy, chat. よいしょ。Arigato. Let's go. Isn't there a new Double Dragon game coming out? There is? I didn't know. Get the Chuny size. I left them Chuny size. There is a new Scorpion. I know. Well, it came out already, and I was that's what I mentioned earlier. I was asking for the permission or just any guidelines to stream, and they haven't responded. I've tried 2 accounts. One dab, like one for the company. So it was Mayhem Brower. Oh, the other one? Wait. There was another beat 'em up? Okay, I have to check. Thank you. There are still a lot of physical games that I haven't touched yet. Thank you guys. Tomorrow I think this is like a buy day. Once in 2 days stream has been good for my health right now because I'm still recovering. And I have a lot of work I have to take care of. So I guess once in 2 days, I might keep it until like maybe the end of this month, just to make sure like I fully recovered. So I'm gonna plan things out. Yeah, whenever I go travel, like in overseas, like for some events, I want to stream like every day, like outside or on the inside in a hotel room. But for the home stream, I want to take some time. I just got my new PC fixed, so at studio, just want to focus on work stuff. But you're always the first one. Whenever I'm updating you with some news, you'll be the first one to know anything. Do whatever is best for your health. Thank you. And because I take some time, I try to post more on other social media. TikTok. TikTok's in the US. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I try to update at least like one of them or 2 of them, or make more content for them. So try to balance things out. When you don't see me on stream, you can still find something new on my other social medias. That's my promise. That's a promise from me to you. Arigato. Okay, as I want to stream another Pharaoh cosplayer. I haven't said hello to her in a while. Everyone needs a mental break. Yeah, it's more physical break. It can come from your mental side or physical side, but to balance things out, to do everything well, I just need some time off. But I'm not going to be away for more than 2 days. Just like one day off, I come back, one day off, I come back, and thank you so much for allowing me to focus on chore. I really appreciate it. ではでは You're the most consistent and committed streamer. Thank you, STP. Of course, it's great if I can stream every day, but I don't consider myself like a streamer as work. I want it to be from taking a break from work. I like doing other stuff too. I like being able to do different things. Well, I just want to enjoy when I stream. So I don't want to feel like, oh, I gotta stream. I gotta make some content. No, it's just, I want to enjoy everything. I don't want to be away from other social media either. I want to be consistent on everything. But it might be tough sometimes. When you only have one body, 24 hours a day. My streaming is more of my side project. Yes, I like it that way. It's like I have fun, and because it's not a job that I force myself to be on, that maybe you get to have fun too. Some people might appreciate the rawness. You never know. I have so many other responsibilities now, and I want to show that side of that success too. Thank you so much for being so supportive, chat. Okay, though, let's rate. It's almost 3 hours. I know it's way shorter than usual, but I'm uber tired. I'm gonna start my PC after this and start working on my the last proposal that I need to make now. Also, I have to fill up my bathtub. お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。Thank you. Okay, restarting. Let's say hello to Coco. She's been cosplay. Sorry. Let's support fellow cosplayer. I've been doing a lot of cosplay this summer. Well, at least the evil ones. It's gonna be tiring. Day 1, Shenko. Day 2, my new Shenko cosplay is coming together too. It's been upgraded. It's such an upgrade. I'll be able to show my hands, like a real hands too. So I cannot wait. But it'll be harder to commute. It'll be hard to walk around, so I definitely need some help. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, Odo. Thank you, Knocking. ありがとう。お疲れ様です、ションさんも。次はゲーム配信かな。I want to game next. I'll play one of the beat them ups. My god. お疲れした。ありがとう。ベッドできたので、今夜はここで寝ます。I can sleep on my own bed. Nice bed. It's pink even. Thank you for everything. ではまたね。バイバイ。みんなのおかげでベッドできました。Really appreciate it. Really appreciate support. I've been also dying to fart, so yeah. Good timing. Now I can fart. I was so afraid of farting in front of you.